Hello again, and welcome to my third replay, which is on a set of 5 between SKT T1 and Woomjin Stars. This is the third set, with the first game taking about 13 minutes, which with Stars as Terran and T1 as Zerg. Stars won fairly reasonably with a medic and marine force that T1 just could not counter. In the second game, Stars went for a bit too much tech, and a force from Woomjin just came in and, well, once the force from T1, just came in, and once he realized that Stars just did not have the defenses to defend against that, he just came in and destroyed his base in just under 8 minutes, which is fairly quick. Down the bottom left we have T1 as Zerg, and up the top right we have Stars as Terran. With T1 being green and Stars as yellow. T1 just not in the luck here with, well, every single game sending his scout to the wrong location. But we'll see what builds each one go for this time. But the observers don't seem to be too keen on actually showing people what's going on, so well, it's certain that again, Stars is not going for a defensive Terran build, so which is interesting, because perhaps if he had have gone for a defensive Terran build last time, he actually might have pulled off a mech tech. So well, T1's definitely not going for a rush either. So, and Stars hasn't actually got gas yet, so he could be waiting just to kill that scout. Although I suspect he might go for another M&M build, since that is what won him the first game. And again, as I said, I like his placement of supply depots just behind his base. It looks like T1's going for the same build as he did last game, getting a fairly early gas. And Stars is going for an Expo again, so I'd like to see whether he's got gas yet or not, as to whether he's doing that in combination with a mech build or an M&M build. I mean, last game, like, early Goliath, just, I guess he must have been expecting mass mutures or something, because, well, that's just not an effective force versus Hydralisks and Zerglings. I mean, they're okay versus Zerglings once they've got a couple of damage upgrades, but they're absolutely owned by Hydralisks. And even then, not really cost effective at all versus Zerglings, which is really what you need when you've done a tech build and you just don't have many units. And it looks like T1's just having a lot of trouble getting rid of Stars as scout. So again, this is going to be a large advantage. Although T1 does have a scout above Stars' Expo, he, for the most part, probably doesn't really realize what's going on. Yeah, it looks like Stars is doing a defensive medic and marine build. Or just marine so far. But T1 does have a lot of Zerglings though, and those are speed Zerglings. They could probably get past Stars' defenses with some good micro, which could cause a bit of damage. But then again, SCVs will probably just end up killing them if not enough to get past anyway. So, and T1 going for a bit of a sneaky expo. Then again, that is quite far from Stars' base. So, and he does, and T1 does have map control. So it's not really likely to be that hard to defend it either. And it looks like Stars is, well, keen on having the intel advantage, so he's got a comsat depot right there. Looks like a bit of a mutual harass being brewed here, with T1 Spy just finishing. Which I'm not sure if Stars actually has many Marines near his base, so I mean there's a lot at his expo, but that could cause quite a bit of damage. Yeah, he doesn't have any defenses at his main base as of yet. The missile turrets being constructed right now, but they'll be a bit too late. And they'll, ooh, not good mutual micro though. They could have flown right over and killed quite a few SCVs that were mining. And there's just quite a large medic and marine force who have stim packs as well, so they should be able to destroy any mutual threat. Unless of course T1 has some very good micro, which I'm not really sure he does. Which I don't really think he does. Some mutuals going down there and maybe a couple of marines going down, but T1, Stars, sorry, does have quite a lot of medic and marines, so that's just not going to be very effective. And it looks like it's put T1 at quite a disadvantage. So unless of course he can get the economic advantage and get some lurkers out soon, this could, well, currently Stars is in quite a bit of a better position. And really, there's nothing that T1 can do to assault Stars' ground force yet again, which is how Stars won the first game. Although in this instance, T1 does have an extra expo, which, well, only hurts his ground force, so. And he's going for quick hive again, I think. Unless, of course, he's actually going for queens. But, well, he just doesn't seem too keen on lurkers. Ooh. Stars caught completely out of position here. There's now a large group of Zerglings and Mutualists that are able to, no, not quite able to attack Stars' base. Those defenses just a bit too much, and an effective combination versus Zerglings and Mutualists. And I don't know how Stars saw that, possibly Comsat, but he's destroying the secret expo